my channel. It's your girl Atimpesh and I'm the host of this channel. In case you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Please don't leave the channel when you've not yet subscribed. And if you've subscribed, you're a returning subscriber. Thank you for keeping up with me. Thank you for growing the family with me. We shall be there, we shall make it, and continue watching the videos, liking, comment. Guys, thank you for the comments. I always value them, and it helps me in one way or the other. It actually helps me continue commenting and sharing it. So guys, today we are going to actually do a short video. We are going to do a video concerning things we have to normalize as the year comes to an end. As we know, as 2021 comes in, there's certain things that I actually sat down and thought we should normalize as time changes. Things that we have to normalize as time goes by. Number one, I think taking selfish necessary decisions. Guys, I think we have reached in a time whereby it is so okay, it is very okay for us to take selfish necessary decisions that you take and people be like, wow, he or she has really been selfish. But you know what, as long as it benefits you, as long as it lifts you up from where you are to a greater state, to a higher state, I think it's actually very okay to take selfish necessary decisions. Number two, normalize not being invited for events, be it a birthday party, be it a wedding. If they have not invited you, they have not invited you. Do not get crushed. There are some of you who think you should always be invited, even where you're not even required. You understand? So if they don't invite you, come on, they have a reason as to why they have not invited you. So if you're not invited, do not feel bad. Normalize that. You shouldn't always be invited anyways. So if they don't invite you, there's always a reason. Another thing that we should normalize as the year comes to an end is African parents should normalize apologizing to their children. You know me, I come from an African community, and our parents really think it is wrong to an extent. I don't know. It is wrong for them to apologize when they do something wrong. But guys, it is not wrong for your parents to actually apologize when they do something wrong. There is a way it imparts good manners in us. Saying no and not feeling bad afterwards. You know, it's okay for you to say no at certain points and do not actually feel bad about it. There are this group of people, once you tell them something and then find they are pressed, they say no, or you're inviting them to your home, then they'll be like, you know what, I might not be able to make it. Then they start feeling bad afterwards. No, it's actually okay to say no. Like right now, I've said no and it's very okay. There is no problem with that. Say no once you have a good reason as to why you're refusing an offer or something of that kind. Say no. It's actually very okay to say no. Normalize that. And when someone tells you no, a no is a no. Stop being like, please do it. You know, do not press them. They have reasons as to why they're saying no. So you have to normalize that as the year comes to an end. Another thing that we have to normalize as the year comes to an end, guys, we have to normalize girls that are of age getting pregnant before marriage. You know, we think a lady or a woman is only supposed to get pregnant when they are married, which is okay. But come on, if there is no one to marry them, if their husbands are not ready to marry them, do you want them to first get into their late 40s when they do not have children? Then you'll be like, it's okay, now you can have children even if you're not married. No, it is very okay for one to get pregnant outside marriage. It is okay afterwards. What is marriage? So but no, I'm not saying that you shouldn't get married. You should actually get married. But if things happen, normalize that. Do not, stigma is very bad. They feel bad. Do not finger point them. Normalize that in our society. You know, the type of society we are in is actually very cruel. Then lastly, guys, normalize your friends, your close people, not being there when you need them the most. For instance, if you have a marriage ceremony coming up, you have a birthday that you actually expect your friends to organize it for you and they don't, normalize that. The time we are in, everyone is there for themselves and God for us all. So if people do not surprise you, if people do not step in when you have a big function, the close people that actually expected them to be there for you, if they are not there, it's okay. Continue with your function and let things go up. And then normalize celebrating small things in your life. If you get promoted at your workplace. You get, you get something that is worth a celebration. Always celebrate little things in your life. Life is too short to wait for